welcome back to Red Ted Art. Now, some of you have asked me for some quick and easy teacher's gifts. Now, obviously there's nothing inside there, but I would put rubbers, erasers, stickers, or maybe some chocolate treats in there or something that you've made. They're super easy to make. They take 5 minutes, no longer. You only need 1 bottle per container, and they're easier than some of the other bottle apples you might have seen around. So I know this is not particularly original craft. That's fine. You don't always have to be super original, but they're quick and easy, and I've simplified them to make them much easier for you to make. Anyway, here we go. So for each apple, we actually need only 1 bottle, not 2 like some of the other apple bottle craft. So this is a bit easier and quicker. We need a little piece of paper for the leaf. If it's a white bottle like this, you might want some coloured tissue paper. I'd say red or green, and a little bit of tape and some scissors. And then all you do is cut your bottle apart. I'm going to get some sharp scissors, like so, and then you cut it all the way along. Now, mine's still a little bit wet on the inside. It only had water in it, so I'll be able to dry it. If yours had something sweet in it, you give it a good rinse and dry before using. There we go. Use a art rag. There we go, nice and dry. Now, I find it easier to now neaten the edge, so I've cut it twice basically. It's easier to cut it once it's open. Because you want a neat edge if you can have it. Not kind of a jagged edge. Yeah, try and get this as neat as possible as you can. There we go. So that's the bottom bit, and now repeat the same at the top. To be honest, there's no exact science. I'm never quite sure where to cut it. Sometimes I end up cutting off a bit more, sometimes a bit less. And if it's easier, you can cut into it by squashing it first and then cutting around. Also, bigger scissors might give you a neater edge. These are quite small. So there we go. Oopsie, dropped that on the floor. Give this a good dry. Just careful not to scratch yourself on these edges. I mean, they shouldn't hurt you really, but you know, you don't want to get scratched either. And then, very simply, you take your scissors. You can make some like 1 centimeter cuts. This will help you squish it together. Like so. Then you take your tissue paper. I'm just going to rip mine in. Well, actually I'm going to put it all in because I haven't actually got a treat, but I'd probably cut my tissue paper in half. At this point I would now fill it with the treats. Okay, then you'll scrunch it up like this, put the lid on top, like this, and then you work your way round to fit in the top bottle. You just basically put the top bottle into the inside bottle, like so. Here we go. Then the last little detail for it to be an apple is you cut out a leaf. This is the easier version of some of those apple bottles you might have seen knocking around. Much easier and much quicker. You don't need special tapes, you don't need paints. I think you can hear my neighbour's music today. Sounds like they're having fun. Tape it on, just a little bit of tape. You can also write your teacher's name on there if you want. Or you could write a little message on the back, and then you just literally sellotape that on. Now, I'm lucky that both my bottles had a green top, so actually I can just leave them as they are. If your bottle has, say, a blue top or pink top, you know, anything can happen. I would just wrap around a little bit of brown paper, or maybe get a Sharpie and colour it in, or something like that. And that, though, is so super, so quick and so easy, and they make great gift boxes for back to school. Anyway, remember to like, comment and subscribe. And of course, we'll see you here again soon. Bye.